Mama ain't gonna get him. Yo, you made me get a loss. You ain't coming? Hey, man. Man, he made me quit and get a loss so I can fucking play. Not quitting again. Luis, just stop.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the City of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen, 65 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. And they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
Oh, shit.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be, huh?
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Smith. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Gino. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
72 yards rushing for him. He's got the afternoon off to a great start. So they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through.
Oh, mother.
They're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to set the success, establish the run game, and they've been successful game.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he holds.
Damn it. Stop the other one.
Right down around the goal line. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see.
I do not play like this all the time, and I just learned that Taunton move, whatever it is. I just learned how to do it, and I'm just doing it. I do not play like this. I'm not saying anything like I'm better than you. I'm new. But trust me, this is how it starts. Oh shit! See, here we go. There we go. There we go. This is how it starts. Right after halftime, nigga, I won't make any more points. That's why I gotta work on it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back
right now. Here we go.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here you go. Something you can point out that you notice that I'm not doing or I should be doing would be appreciated, man.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown. So decent sized deficit early on.
Like close. There we go. Oh my bad.
Do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Yeah.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Right. So it's like it's more quicker for you to throw it. Like you're gonna gain more space running. Yeah, that's like for a quick throw. Yeah, that's for like a quick throw, right? I see.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they got it with the first and 10. Here's Smith.
Oh! I thought you had that. I thought you had that.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was the ball they needed to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he let his guy too far, and it runs up over his head.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. Throwing now is Gino.
Damn, man, you had mad niggas open. I was covering too. I thought you saw them.
It's time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get.
Oh, he ain't punting. He ain't punting. They're like, wait a minute. They're like, wait a minute. This is where they get me, man. This is where they fucking get me. Oh, first, I see it stop. Oh, that nigga open. Here we go. Give me that. Yeah. The other guy was open. The one who was on a slant.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to keep the
Gotta get it.
on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's...
Man, GG.
TV one time in your whole life, and this is what you're doing.
Uno ve, llegar a mover,
Like that.
come on. Gotta give me space.
Leaving a 72-ounce steak in 6 minutes.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it. Flying in the Dallas-Fort Worth Brigade. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Mexican made 254.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Johnson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They need some shuffle around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Rodgers from the gun. That's his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Rodgers going to throw on first. He rolls to his right. Continuing to move past the 45. On the move past the 40. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Looking quickly here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10.
Oh!
To start the new set of downs. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Got a piece of that.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist name tag. It's a good and a bad. Good there, encourage that wide receiver's back. Just could not haul it in.
On 2nd down, Warren. Finds a small seam that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take to in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they bring him down after the...
I'm sorry. I just noticed I don't have somebody. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Supposed to be on. Yeah, that was warm. Yo. Come on, man. What's up? Trying to get back now, blue. Come on, what the fuck? You! Get back, bro. Please. 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 Stop. Oh, man.
There's a few reasons why people is kid. So they call it a creature that can travel through space and time. Nature freaks. This thing was transit What a chest that. Nothing like I've ever seen before, and I don't think you watch with this. Tell me what it is. That thing is definitely not concerned. Remember, this video was translated using AI. This is a real news story. Thanks for watching, as always. This kid actually called a creature that can travel through space and time. This video is
Entering
translated
settings
using
screen,
AI.
menu narration sensor 100. Menu narration sensor 100.
What a chest that. Nothing like I've ever seen before, and I don't think you watch with it. Tell me what it is. That thing is definitely not from this earth. Remember, this video was translated using AI. This is a real news story. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay here. This kid actually called a creature that can travel through space and time. This video is translated using AI. This is a real
Reaches the 26.
Goddamn time.
8 yards
Fuck.
on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It
Jesus.
sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was
Fucking
going
bitch.
with that right off the snap.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Here's Rogers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Firing quickly as Rogers complete. And he stopped as we get close to going first point to this ball game.
Date con fuoco, bro.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Bicho. Parlate otra vez, cabrón.
The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I should probably sign a head, boy. I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Dak now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the his throw is an interception. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Steelers get the football back across midfield.
Ríndete, huele bicho.
Inside the 45-yard line on the return. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You can just tell these couple guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did the homework, number one. Number two, Kane, as Russell Wilson loves to say, separation was in the preparation.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one here. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Oh, mira qué embustero. Qué embustero. Y que ese de la línea lo cogió. But I think we're second half.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Prescott here from the gun. This is a heater going deep.
Rooster.
And he's going to have this one down at the 37. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
Se fue. ¡Quítale la bola! Diablo, que leche tiene, cabrón. ¿Por qué le quité la bola?
First the interception, now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play we've been playing, turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning in the NFL.
Not much scoring at this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us, more from AT&T Stadium coming up. 2nd and 3 now. Running right, it's Williams. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I don't know about you, Jake, but he sure made getting that first down to be for that defense. I think they'll care about it when they get to the sidelines.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's complete, it's Javonte Williams. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Ball placed into 7, it's 2nd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Tucker makes the play. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league.
Diablo, casi me para ahí en la safety, cabrón.
You just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Hablo de 83 y ese, ¿no? Ese para el carajo, no quería coger. Ese no lo quería coger. Ese no. Cabrón.
6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Rodgers goes for here, 3rd down. Through the defense, he's past the 20. And they finally take him down at the 27. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use his 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, he made it that play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers.
Ya lo tiraste, cabrón. A sueltes.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were trying. Unfortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
I'll try something else on the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Small gain up to about the 32. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down.
Whoa, where's my flag, ref? Where's my flag?
Throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. He's back to throw. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Boswell to send this away. is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Throwing on first is Prescott. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively of defense.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to John loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make.
Eso.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers take possession of their own 43-yard line. We have seen this happen before, Carter. 3 interceptions in a row. We spare the quarterbacks who've done it. I'm not going to mention any names, but man, not the list that we wanted to join.
Yeah, you probably stopped.
I was
Yeah. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in.
No voy a seguir.
Just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Gain of 11 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down. Warren running between the tackles. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards for the run on first. It's second down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Blitz coming from Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And first set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Something out of nothing, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
319!
Trying an inside give.
Ay, qué cabrón me jodió él mismo.
Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense in the green here.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first.
Quería.
It doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run, netted of nothing. Here is second and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offensive line fast. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Lo cogió. Qué leche.
That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal.
Diablo lo cogió. Qué leche.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Pescado.
The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And the pass is the right call on the two-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen.
Pass interference? Who did pass interference?
Now, I think there's a good case for that to go either way, but the officials decided he was the more egregious offender, so it's offensive interference. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Pero que la puse, man.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Look out, as the defense got to him, that's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Guys, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Steelers have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start the second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
Where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know.
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team. Not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
New set of downs for him. They'll start after 38.
And of course it did.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa. Soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm a all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Ball from bar sire. Team full of stars and it on fire. I don't spill words, I spill work on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, the chef gon' cook.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers.
Oh, really? Why does this on my last game? Oh, it does it. It repeats my team. My last game. I always say my last game. And it repeats the team. I hate it.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with the veteran Chris Boswell getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. He's got through past the 30. They finally get him galloping, gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers.
Give me that.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted.
Give me that. Give me that. It was supposed to be a sack anyway. I would rather take the sack.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Rodgers is going to put it up to get started.
Oh, that was great.
Right side.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Complete.
That was great, boy.
Intended receiver.
This ain't even far or anything. Straight. Verde. Nigga.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, creo que la puse, man.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren.
Rams, take it easy. That's your nigga.
For the first points of this game, as they've set up first.
Take it easy, man. That's your nigga.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive linemen, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender.
Oh, okay.
Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run
like it.
He was seeking out the
some good defense.
That time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. The shotgun, it's A-Rob.
There you go. He don't miss that. He don't miss that. Let me see if this works. Want to see if this works.
2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. The Steelers will line up with a 2-point conversion.
Yeah! Oh my God! I can't believe he had it. Oh, he got that.
That's 2 points to make it 8-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First. On play action, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, Rodgers.
Oh my God! I'm tackling his ass. Watch his knee. Oh my God!
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down. First down at the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get back to Jalen Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 17 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. 13 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. Throwing Rodgers.
Oh, knockdown. Knockdown Rodgers on his ass. Excuse me, boy. Excuse me. Knock Ryder on his ass. God damn. He like, boom. Nigga, where you going? Yeah, he knocked Ryder on his ass. He like, boom. You ain't tackling nobody.
It's 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 9. The Steelers 15-yard line. That's quickly to Frymuth on the RPO. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Oh, no, wait, what happened?
The Steelers with the football.
What happened? No, I didn't call this.
As they've got it looking at 4th down and 2.
He got that push. Yes, sir. Oh, it's not that play. It was a broken play, but damn.
The dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Here's Warren.
Woo.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, it's not the fucking button, damn it. I messed up.
Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time.
No, it's not the fucking button. It's okay. I won't miss it.
And goal. To throw is Rodgers.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play.
Get it. Oh, my God.
They stop them at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Rodgers now.
Oh, my God. I fucking missed the fucking sack. Believe it. I fucking miss it. Oh, my God. I fucking miss it.
1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers.
Why he's telling the other guy? Why he wants to shake the other guy when I'm trying to get to him? He went to eat the guy. You're like, you.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they're chasing points now, trying to get things tied up. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got them. And we are top.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. First down for Aaron.
Fucking damn it. We're supposed to be home ball. Fuck.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that hasn't played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down.
Give me, oh, shit. You bitch. Oh, my God. That was what I needed.
For this quarterback and ultimately
that was what I needed.
I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He finds Austin with the ground. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
That was what I needed, damn it.
The Steelers use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Play action now with Rodgers. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
to give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incomplete.
And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers.
Ooh, I'm jumping with it. Oh my God. They don't even know what he throwing. I'm jumping with
The
it.
responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here.
With that nigga.
Clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Post gone.
Up beyond the 45-yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Man, cago en la.
Is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to take over.
He can get it, but I can't. Él lo puedo hacer, pero yo.
Play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean,